this is Lisa Clark. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to all my subscribers. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Love it. Love it. So, I am going to tackle the front of this shell. Now, as opposed to the inside of the oyster shell where it's really soft and shiny and all that, this shell on the front is very jagged. So the texture is completely different from the inside of the shell. So at first I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, how I was going to achieve that, but I take my own advice, take it one step at a time, and just look. See, the base color to me was like this dark brown. So I can lay that down first, as I did here, and purposely leaving gaps and spaces so it's not all solid. And then I took, and I did do the little bit just to kind of bring it over to the left of the front of the shell, if that makes sense. Anyway, and then I use this tan, this light color, to start creating the different shades, the different shapes, the different depths of this jaggedy looking shell. Didn't know what I was going to do. I literally, I didn't. I didn't think it through. I just started picking up colors and going for it. Does it look exactly like that shell? Nope, it sure does not. But I was very content with the way it ended up. This is the black, and I'm just trying to decide where I want the lines, how I want these to show up. And the dark pencil like that will definitely, actually, I think that was the violet. That wasn't even black. I think that was a violet. This is titanium white for sure. And I want to, again, if you want something to be super obvious, put the light next to the dark, put the dark next to the light, and you're going to create this depth that you're looking for. When in doubt, do that. It'll work. As usual, I get like where I'm going to sit with that for a little bit. I'm going to go work on the inside of the shell some more. Put that shade in there that I see in the reference photo. And that's what I'm doing. Little circular motions, lay down some gray. I do have to remind myself to keep looking at the reference photo because I don't know if you all do this, but I do it. I will just start going, and then before I know it, 10 minutes later, it's like, oh wow, I really probably should have looked at the photo. I do that all the time. And it's a oops, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, it's definitely darker on this side of the shell. And I did realize that right beneath the pearl on the right hand side actually was a little bit lighter, and I do fix that. I end up going back there with a creamy white color. There we go. And put that back in there where it needs to be lighter. It's kind of what I was saying before. I feel like the pastel pencils, pan pastels, very forgiving. If you change your mind and want to go a different direction, you can. I just used my finger to create this little depth right there, and it achieved it quite well. I was very happy with that. And yeah, I'm reestablishing this little part of the area where I saw a pink reflection. It's a reflection of that pearl. So I'm going to install that pink right there, but make it soft. So that's all I'm doing. It's a lot of the same colors, just repeating it in different directions, if that makes sense. Yeah. Little pieces at a time. It'll all come together. I've said this before. I will only draw for about 20 or 30 minutes, sometimes 40. It just depends. And then I take a break. I will walk away. I'll think about it, take a picture of it, go look at it, see where I want to make changes. So that was more like a maroonish brown color. I just wanted a little bit of contrast from the front. That's all. Same light tan color. And then this is more like a dark brown color. Softening that edge a little bit. Blend it together. That's about the only time I will do straight motions with pastels, is when I'm creating a line like that. So yeah, there you go. Part 6. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.